Hey YouTube, Smoky Mountain Piper here, and that's exactly where I am. I'm over by the creek today. One of my subscribers suggested that to do a video walking by the creek with your oldest pipe that you have, and one of my oldest pipes is this one. It's a 1930s era pipe. It's a New York company. It's a Derby. It's WD and then C, and then there's an upside down triangle, and it's a company made out in New York. Make fantastic pipes. I have a picture of the company's pipes on my phone, and they used to run like 90 some cents, like a dollar. They were 80 cents a piece, and $1.30 was the highest for them. So I mean, good grief, back in the day, the old West. For those cowboy fans out there and all that stuff, shoot a gun, a 6 shooter used to cost you what $2.50. I looked at one of those old dry good catalogs one time, and I was just like, wow, really? That was a great price. But I figured I'd check in with you guys and see how you were doing. Yesterday, I got to go up to Pigeon Forge, and we had a really good time. We went to Cooters, and for all you Dukes of Hazzard fans out there, you're familiar with Cooters. It was once in Dillsboro, or not Dillsboro, Gatlinburg. What the hell I get Dillsboro? Gatlinburg, and that was moved to Pigeon Forge in a crappy area, but still, it's easier to get to, I guess. And we went in there. They had General Lee in there. Beautiful car, beautiful. And a brother of mine bought a replica um, Knight Rider car, costing about $30. I got me my Southern Pride keychain lanyard. And no, it's not racist. It's Southern Pride. So, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. But anyway, had a really good time yesterday. I was feeling a little. Oh, really? Dang bee. But yeah, I was doing pretty lousy yesterday. Had to take today off, and other than that, it's been a really good day. And just trying to relax, trying to get outside as much as I possibly can. And sad to say, garden center is over where I work at, so now I gotta go back inside. Hopefully, I can just stock or do something for my 5 hours. I'm back on 25 hours a week. I'm trying to get on my Social Security for my Crohn's, but I think it's gonna be a while. What phase are you guys in? Whatever part of the country you're at, or if you're in the United States, what phase are you in? One, two, three? Are you in a state where you have no restrictions? Let me know down in the comment section. I know North Carolina, we're in phase 2 right now. Hopefully, we'll be in phase 3, but I don't think he's going to lift it because of the spikes in the coronavirus, which sucks, but you know how that goes. But yeah, I figure I'd show you guys around over here. That creek. Sometimes you can see fish swimming in there. It's that clear. Absolutely beautiful spot. I like to come over here and to be honest with you, I like just going to the creek just to see what kind of flood debris you can find. You can find a bunch of different stuff. Smoking some Colt Blood Red Moon. Sorry, I thought I saw a fish over there. But it's like I said, it's a beautiful spot. Let's get all that to look by. You can see all that right here, right behind me, that big plant hanging down over there. That's called Mountain Laurel. Some people don't know that, some people do, but man, that stuff, you know, you work at a garden center for so long, you start to spot the stuff that you sell. You know, you look at all this ground cover and all this stuff, and on the side of the road, big, huge hydrangeas and and hydrangeas, and then I was seeing those plants that are blue, and then if you put them in the soil and you have a high acid soil, they turn red or whatever. I think they're hydrangeas, but I'm not sure. Um, but if I saw them, I know what they are. Hydrangeas, rhododendrons, azaleas. The wild azaleas out here are pretty neat. We were selling those, and their color is like a orange, like a bright orange type color, and then the other one that's natural or that's native is like a not really egg yolk, but the egg white, but it's more of a cream color type look. It's not really white; it's like cream, but they just call it egg white or egg. I know eggshell is white, but the egg inside the whites is actually cream, but they just call it white. But it looks more like a cream color. The flower does. But yeah, there's. I started seeing like a whole bunch of daylilies on the side of the road, and of course they all got to be orange because no one likes yellow really anymore. Uh, Looking down the ground, I'm seeing stuff that we sell as ground cover at the garden center, and I'm, you know, why go to a garden center and buy stuff when you can go out in nature and just get it? I mean, as long as you own it already, your property, you go out and just put it elsewhere to help your lawn or whatever. I mean, who cares, right? But yeah, today, I just figured I'd do a little video with you guys. It's a beautiful day today. It's a little cloudy, a little overcast, but not too crazy, not too bad. It's around 70 some degrees, and it's real nice day to be outside. But yeah, I figured I'd smoke my pipe a little bit. Need to relight it, but I'm almost done with it though. But real nice bowl. I had to put a rubber bit on the end so that when I, you know, help me clench. And people go, "What's clenching means?" When you bite your pipe, you hold on it with your mouth instead of using your hand, like that. But yeah, whatever goes. You know, some people they like to hold theirs. They, you know, different reasons. Oh, it's getting too hot. I don't want it to break on me. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. But the sun's coming back out. But seriously, I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope you guys ain't ripping your hair out over this COVID nonsense. Not nonsense. The whole social distancing thing. I know a lot of people nowadays, if they're not around people, you know, they get crazy, or they're stuck inside too long, they get crazy. Yeah, everyone does. I'm more of a homeboy. I can stay home for hours and days on end. I'm fine. But yeah, we went to Pigeon Forge yesterday. Brother got um, a model car that was around $30. Knight Rider, one of the Knight Rider cars, and then I bought my other brother some throwing knives. I bought me a knife. Couldn't pass it up. Um, it's an old flint pistol, but instead of it being a gun, it's actually a knife. You pull it out the sheath, but it looks like a gun, so I thought that was pretty kick-ass. I couldn't pass it up. I bought that. And bought some shine from Old Smoky Moonshine over at the Island Pigeon Forge. I got a sour watermelon and I got a sour blue raspberry. I love those. Those are my go-to shines. I think about getting the pickles next time. I don't know. I've never had pickle moonshine. It has pickles in it, but it's in a shine, and it's supposed to taste really good, strong, but it's supposed to be good. So I think I'm gonna get me some of that next time. But yeah, I just figured I'd come out here, have a smoke, see what I can find. I'm not really finding all that much in the flood debris, but other than that, I just thought you guys would like to join me today, and I just want to say hello to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. And all this craziness going on in the news, you know, with those guys, with the shootings, with the that one guy in Georgia, and then the other one, and all these riots and all that stuff, you know. But I don't know. I think it was a justifiable kill. Um, that's just my opinion. Because he ran, he stole a taser and all that stuff, and you know, I'm a three strikes you're out type of person. I don't believe that jail is meant for 20 to life or something like that. It's more for like, okay, we're gonna teach you a lesson. This is what happens when you steal something or whatever. You know, slap on the wrist. You know, don't do it again. And if you do, you come back here. And then third strike, you know, just they're not worth trying to save anymore. I guess that's just my opinion. Um, and people go, well, what if your dad or what if your cousin or whatever? Well, then they face the consequence. That's how my opinion is. But yeah, you know, I'm a Southerner. Uh, I have respect for good people. You know, if you're a good person, I'll have respect for you. Give it to me, I'll give it to you back. That's just the way it is. You know, but you know, just like you know, some guy comes at you, says, "Oh, what are you doing?" Blah blah blah. Starts being a butt. And if you're a gun owner, registered gun owner, you know the steps to take for that as well. And that's just how we are. Um, so, like I said, this whole everyone has their opinion about this stuff, and they have their right to express their opinion. That's what makes America great. They just need to learn how to do it peacefully, which some of them are. They have been, which is really great. Congratulations on your successful protesting and your, um, things like that. But the whole riot things, that's not going to solve anything. That's just going to create uh, more crap that we don't need. So, but to the ones that are peacefully protesting, congratulations to you for being peaceful and honoring your fellow Americans and doing so on and so forth. So my hat's off to you for that one. But the riots and all that crap that needs to be stopped. That needs you guys really, I mean, I get it. You're upset, but that's no way to handle it. But that's life. Sad to say. This guy does something to me. I'm trying to protect my family. I kill that person, and you get mad at me. Well, no, you need to get mad at him. That's just me. But enough with that. Like I said, I'm not going to get too much into it. But yeah, this is America, and this is a great place to be. We need to keep it a great place to be. So that's like I said, when you have places like this, how can you complain about anything? Just get outside, go do something. Nature is a healer, trust me. Or go watch a Bob Ross painting tutorial on YouTube or on television. That's another great way to calm down. It's peaceful, relaxing. I can paint pretty good, but I like watching his style because he makes it so easy. You can't go wrong with something like that. There was a guy I was working with out in Garden Center, and his name is Tom. Real nice guy. He can paint. Man, he can paint. Beautiful paintings. And then I met a lot of great people. Ivy, Richard. I've met Allie. Really great people. And I can't be thankful enough for a great year out in the Garden Center this year. I really do. And I appreciate all their hard work. It just made it super clean, super easy, and there was a couple of times where, not this year, but there was one year where I had to work with a bunch of high school kids, and I just couldn't stand it. You're 29 years old, and you got to hang out with a bunch of 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, and oh, I'm gonna go to college after. I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's all good and all, but I mean, when you got to work with immaturity, it's kind of bad. Especially the topics they're talking about. But this year was one of my favorites, so I gotta hat goes off to them, and hopefully we can see each other once in a while. It's really nice. But yeah, other than that, nothing really too much has changed except for the world a little bit. We're slowly getting back there. We're slowly doing it, but so before my time gets cut on me, I figure I'd show you guys a little bit. But yeah, it's a great spot. Like I said, come here, go fishing. A lot of great stuff happens over here. A lot of flood debris, though. Well, not a lot, but there's a little bit. Some stuff's been here for quite a long time anyway, but you know how that goes. And see, we rent out this property to a guy named Gary, real nice guy. He farms it for us, and he gives it away, sells some of it, so he does good. Hard-working guy. A little rocky over here. But yeah, that's the creek, and like I said, it goes all the way up here, and you can't just enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it. But yeah, whatever phases you guys are in, wherever you're at in the United States, let me know down below. If you have any ideas for more video ideas, let me know. And I haven't done one in a while because it's been so crazy. I haven't had the energy here a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to get on Social Security so I can stay home and do more things at home and have more energy for that instead of, where I work at, because I do believe that I'm being robbed of my time and all that stuff. It's not like I'm getting paid $25 an hour like my old man was one time, but he worked in Michigan. But a shout out to all my Michiganders out there. But I do enjoy the South a lot better than I did the North. It was just way too crowded for me. Way too crowded. If I was outside of Michigan, I'd have a neighbor here, there, over there, and all that, all around, like, oh, Lord mercy. Just too much for me. But I just wanted to say thanks again for everyone that supports my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I really do appreciate it. And like I said, just if you have any ideas for me for future videos, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing, what phases you guys are in with this whole COVID thing. And, just let me know how just straight up say hello. If you're a Southerner and you have Southern pride and, represent it, it's not hatred, it's heritage. There's a big difference. And people, you're going to have the naysayers, but, the hell with the naysayers. So, like I said, if you're doing pretty good, I'm glad to hear it. And then, like I said, I'll try to find some other video ideas for myself, and I'll try to get some more out there. And like I said, I really do hope you're doing well. And I think I'm going to get back down to the holler and see what's going on there. Till next time, you guys have a good one. Smoky Mountain Piper signing out.